26-year-old Megan claims from the age of 7, she was repeatedly sexually abused and raped. Megan says the two people who adopted her and were supposed to protect her threw her out onto the streets where she was raped over 100 times. If that wasn't shocking enough, Megan says she spent her 21st birthday chained to a bed, having been abducted, beaten, and sex trafficked. Megan's mother, Beth, emailed me for help. She says even though her daughter's trauma left her non-functioning, Megan needs to pull herself together and get a job because she and her husband, Steve, are done bankrolling her. Take a look.
I feel like my daughter, Megan, is traumatized and a complete mess. Our daughter's dysfunction has turned our lives upside down.
I admit it, I feel like I'm the daughter from hell. I am one of those daughters that you only hear about on TV.
By the time Megan was a senior in high school, she was out of control.
I was very promiscuous.
She ran away 6 times. She would go away for a week at a time or a couple days, and at one time it was several weeks. When Megan was 18, we had to kick her out. She wasn't following the rules.
At the time, it was a joint decision.
It was a tough love situation. Since we kicked Megan out, she has lived in cars.
Parked with boyfriends, with the boyfriend's family.
She was making bad choices. She was telling us about being abused and being raped. It was painful.
I've probably been pregnant over 12 times.
With several abortions and numerous miscarriages. Anything we tried to do would backfire.
At one point, we even bought a condo for her. That quickly fell apart.
I was always partying and hanging out with friends, living the good life.
We told Megan she had to get out.
I left a picture frame with a knife through my mom's face and a poem that read basically, "Screw you guys."
Several years ago, Megan vanished and we didn't know where she was for a couple of months.
I was abducted and sex trafficked. I was drugged and abused. They would inject me with uppers when the Johns were coming, handcuff me to a bed on my 21st birthday. They wanted to make sure I didn't run away.
We got a call from Megan asking if we would pick her up. What went through our minds was, here we go again.
Well, just days ago, Megan would reveal even more news. News that would change everything.
To say the least, we thought we'd seen it all. How could things get any worse?
A few days ago, Megan broke the news that she's 5 months pregnant.
My mom, she walked away. She wouldn't hug me. She wouldn't talk to me. And she just blurted out that she was done.
Megan insists she's keeping this baby. Given what she's been through, I don't believe she's ready to be a mother in any way, shape, or form.
I'm in shock.
I'm just scared to death for her.
Okay. You made a comment that you didn't see how this could get any worse, and then it got worse.
Yes, and it always gets worse. We never know what to expect from one day to the next.
Right. So now she's 5 months pregnant. And what's your relationship with her now? You have a different relationship with her than you do, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
So you're not on the same level of communication and exchange with her. You're more confrontive with her.
Very much so, yes.
Okay.
And I get angry quickly, and then the relationship explodes, and I won't talk to her for a couple of months or a couple of weeks at a time.
All right. But you keep the communications open.
I do generally.
All right.
Although I've lost contact too over certain situations, but
all right.
It's there.
And she feels that you two are both to blame for the situation she's in. Has she expressed that to you, and what's her rationale as you understand it? Why is this your problem?
Well, that's the first time I'm hearing this one.
Same here. I haven't heard her express that.
I haven't heard her say that because she's always, I thought, thankful for what we've tried to help her do.